Please go crazy for Scott Angove. Big round of applause. Come on.
G'day everyone, bloody good on you for coming out. Any parents here this evening? Bloody good on you, well done to you. Anyone looking after the kids? No? Oh, the kids with you? Yeah, bloody Uber Eats, iPads, resilient kids. Modern day parenting, well done. Hey, guys, I got a beautiful daughter, Elsie. I want to tell you about Elsie. Elsie's beautiful, my daughter. Elsie, a bit of a traditional name, named after my great-grandmother. Now, when Elsie was born, I got a card off Uncle Jeff, and I bloody love Uncle Jeff. And I've kept this card, and I'd like to read it to you this evening, okay? Dear Scott and Emmy, congratulations on the birth of your daughter. Hope all is going well. Love, Jeff. P.S. Normally you see more Elsies in death notices than birth notices. Good on you, Jeff, for joining in the celebration. Fantastic, love it. Now, parents, I don't know, but recently I read an article that said kids nowadays are losing the ability to read facial expression because they're communicating with social media and things like emojis. But I actually give kids more credit than that. I think they're better than that. So I did a little experiment with my daughter. I put on this mask. I went up to her. Straight away, she read my expression. Put the fucking iPad down or I'll kill you. I thought, wow, that's powerful. I thought, I wonder if it works in other situations. Next time the postie delivered my mail, I met him in the mailbox with the mask on. Straight away, he read my expression. Next time you deliver my mail, dickhead, don't dig up my nature strip with your back tyre taking off, or I'll kill you. Fucking great. It even works on animals. I wore it in my chook pen. Straight away, chooks read my expression. Lay more bloody eggs, leave the new chook alone or I'll kill you. Now guys, it's that powerful. I've seen how powerful it is the other way around. I was laying in bed one night. The wife came in with the mask on. Straight away, I read her expression. Little bit more foreplay, don't come too quickly or I'll kill you, dickhead. I said, Dale, you wouldn't mind leaving the mask on, would you? I think it'll make it. And she did. It's a strange sensation being aroused and scared at the same time. I shuddered and came all in the one motion. Great. So, ladies and gents, I actually think it'd be really good as a so-called comedian not to be able to read facial expression. I mean, I could be in a room full of blank faces, very similar to what it is this evening, thinking, I'm bloody nailing it, I'm throwing rocks tonight. So, I might leave that with you, sir, just as a reminder to be funny or you'll kill me, dickhead. Is that okay? Good on you, sir. Put it on. Give her a kiss. Oh, yeah. You put it on. No, you don't have to. Guys, where we'll go next, we're going to have a bit of a chat about racism, right? Okay. Because I think the time's right. My wife's Japanese, yeah? And we've been married for about 15 years. And in that time, I've always been inquisitive whether she'd experienced any racism in Australia. And I've got to say, good on you, Australia, because she hasn't. Okay, she hasn't, which is really good. Bar one event. Okay, bar one event. And this one event is the most bizarre conversation I've ever had with a human being, right? Now, I am going to embellish the truth with this story just a little bit, take a little bit of comedic licence. But it was a bloody weird conversation. Now, I'm not going to tell you where that took place, but I am going to warn you about Bull. Warn, Bull, you fill in the fucking middle. You're having a Warrnambool. Okay, Emmy and I were walking around the tourist area in Warrnambool. Walking around, lots of tourists, yeah? And as Emmy and I are walking along, we passed these two women walking along with their kids. And as we passed these two women, one woman said to the other woman, "Gee, you could really play Spot the Aussie around here today." Now, don't you reckon anyone that says a statement like that are usually the fucking easiest to spot? So as soon as I heard that, I said, "I'm in. Yeah, I'll play. I'll play your game. I want to have a go." I said, "Would it be you two?" I said, "Hang on, it'd have to be you two, wouldn't it?" And I said, "You've made it a bit bloody easy, haven't you? There with your muffin tops hanging out, your lower back tattoos. Smoking around your children. How's this? Smoking around your children, Jackson 5, right? Berating Jackson 5 because he wouldn't share the Coke in the pram with Destiny, who was 2. Right? Berating the kids because she was trying to concentrate on Facebook because she'd just learned that her de facto partner Ricky's darts night had changed from Thursday to Tuesday, so she was adjusting her relationship profile to available Thursday. I said, "Would it be you?" And she goes, "Don't judge me, I bloody love my kids, I'd do anything for my kids." And guess what her name was? Shandice. But that's a combination of two shit names to create something truly spectacularly awful, isn't it? So Shandice said, "Don't judge me, I'd do anything for my kids." I said, "Shandice, that's not true. Insofar as providing clean air, any form of essential nutrients, or any form of moral guidance to guide them as humans." She goes, "You're wrong." She goes, "I fucking love my kids. I'll show you how much I love my kids." And she proceeded to show me how much she loved her kids through her tattoos. And I thought, fuck. Maybe she really does love those kids. Because we all know what constitutes a great parent, don't we, ladies and gents? The amount of skin we can take up with ink of their fucking stupid names. Right? So Shandice showed me her right arm first, so I'm looking at her right arm. And there's Jackson, right? JAXT4EN. It had a 4 in it. And I said, "Shandice, Jackson's name's got a 4 in it. What's that about?" And she goes, "Scott." She goes, "Have you heard about silent letters?" I said, "No, Shandice, make me smarter." She goes, "Scott, well, a lot of my friends were putting silent letters in their kids' names. So your name, Scott, could be SCOQTT. You just don't pronounce the Q. It just makes your kids more unique, but it doesn't mean anything." And I said, "Shandice, maybe it means a lot. Maybe it means my parents are fuckwits." And she goes, "No." She goes, "Scott, the 4 actually means a lot to us." And she goes, "Do you know what it means?" And I go, "Oh, potential fathers?" She then goes, "No." And she got me to lean in. She goes, "No." She goes, "Scott, how many points are there in a compass?" And I go, 4. And she goes, "So he'll always find his way in this world." And I thought, I hope he finds his way to bloody Warrnambool, Shandy. She then goes, "Scott, how many seasons are there?" I go, "Oh shit, there's 4. And she goes, "So he'll always be a man of all seasons." And I said, "That'd be great on a stripper calendar. Fantastic." She then goes, "Scott, how many members of Metallica are there?" And I'm, "Fucking 4. She goes, "Yes, I love Metallica," she said. And then she showed me Destiny's name on her left arm. And straight away I knew she loved Destiny, mainly due to the fact that it took up all her left arm and it had 6 E's in it. Right? Now, as I'm looking at Destiny's name, I happen to notice there's a 20 in it. Right? And I said, "Shandice." I said, "I happen to notice there's a 20 in Destiny's name. What's all that about?" She said, "Scott, lean in." And I did. And quick as a flash, she went, 4 and 20. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. All right, everyone. Good on you. Thanks, guys. Anthony. Well done. Hey, and I did that a little while ago, and if anyone tries to pull me up and show me tattoos of their kids' names, please do it, because I would love to extend that, okay? So come and find me.
Scott Angove, everyone, big round of applause.